Everyone, I got you over here at the counter today. We are about to juice some carrot juice with pineapple and orange. This is not sponsored by Revel at all. This is me just showing you how to use a juicer if you ever want to juice. We started juicing, so I'm gonna make some new juice up with pineapple, orange, and carrots and show you how to do it. So let's get started. First, we have to chop up our vegetables and our fruit, and I'm also adding some turmeric in here. So I'll just get going with it, chop up the stuff, and show you the process. So first of all, we're gonna get our carrots ready. So basically, I'm just gonna cut them in thirds and put them over here. Already washed them. You don't have to skin them because, you know, they're going through the process of the juicer, which totally cleans up the skins and leaves the pulp. So we don't need them, you know, they can be quartered, thirds, whatever. However, it doesn't really matter. I got my bottles over here ready to go. These are juice bottles with lids. I have 3 of them. I'm not totally sure how much we're going to use. So there's my carrots all chopped up. Now I'm going to take these oranges and, you know, do a basic peel. I'll just move these over here by the juicer. Cut these in half. You do have to peel oranges because the oranges are thick. Here, let's do this a little bit easier. The skin of an orange is a lot thicker, so you can't put that through there. So we just want the orange over here for sweetness. So we'll just peel up 3 of these puppies, and I'll show you how to cut up a pineapple, or how I cut up a pineapple. So here are the oranges that we're doing. I hope you're enjoying this top view of what I'm doing, because I know a lot of people like to see what I'm doing instead of the across way view. Here's another orange. So I'll continue chopping up these oranges and get back with you when we're ready for the pineapple. Okay, I got my 2 pineapples. We're going to be using 2 pineapples, so you just want to cut the top off. This pineapple's been setting out for a long while. I heard that you can actually grow a pineapple from this, but I'm just going to throw it away. These pineapples are from, I think I got them from Whole Foods, and they are organic. We just want to take the skin off. You don't have to worry about the core at all because it just grinds it all up. We're just essentially getting the juice, so you don't have to worry about it too much. It's not a big deal if you got all these eyes in here. And I heard that you could save this skin of a pineapple for something too, but we are just gonna pitch it all in the trash. I'm gonna cut this bottom off. If I see any bad parts, like right there, cut that off, because they'll ruin your juice. I'll get a little bit in the view here. We just wanna put this up so it can go through the machine, the juice machine. Pineapples make a lot of juice. It's very good for you. It's high in vitamin C. Carrot juice is good for you too. I'm just gonna put these over here in this bowl that I have everything in right here. There's my turmeric right here, a couple glugs of turmeric. I'll just throw it all in here in a bowl. Any pieces that I think are too big for the juicer, I will chop them up. It does have a big hatch, big enough for an apple to go through. But I will just make sure it can go through there. Here's this second one right here. As always, everything is organic here. I think you guys know that I'm an organic channel. all organic, which is rare for YouTube to have a all organic person showing videos of how we live organically with the food that we eat and the things that we buy for our home to be clean, free of things. So that's how easy it is. Very simple, very easy to chop up vegetables and fruit. You always want to add a veggie to your fruit or your, you always want to add fruit when you're adding a vegetable because it makes it sweeter and tastier. And all of these in combination are very good together. So I'm filling up this bowl, and that's all our vegetable, carrot, and fruit that we're going to use in this juice. So I will get you over to the juicer and we'll show you what to do here at the juicer. And I'm going to turn it on high because we wanted to pulverize this into juice. And we'll start with the pineapples first, and then the turmeric, and then the carrots or whatever I grab. And we'll make this juice. It is a noisy machine, so sorry about the noise, but you can see that we're making pineapple juice over here. I'll bend it down a little bit so you can see it. You won't see me, but you will see the juice. I'll grab a carrot for you. Here's a carrot. I'm just going to fill this jug up. Let's do some carrots. Some oranges. Here's our turmeric. Turmeric doesn't make a lot of juice, but the flavor is there. Almost there, so I'll turn it off. I'm gonna wash my hands over here, the sink. And I will get a spoon to mix this up because you want to mix it up because all the flavors are together. So we'll just take this out. It's pretty full and foamy. Lots of foam. I just spilled it everywhere. So we're going to give it a stir. And this is apple, carrots, orange, and some ginger juice, which is very, very, very good for you. The foam will settle down and you'll be able to have juice. This has a defoam thing on it, this picture. So I'll bring you back over to the other camera so you guys can see me pour it into the containers. So let me get that set up and I'll be back with you. Alright, so I'm gonna pour the juice into the containers here. Just want to pour it in here. Fill up your bottles. Just like this. Whoops. Watch what you're doing, not watch the camera. So there's one yummy juice right there ready to go. And believe me, these juices are very tasty. So there's one. Let's see, I think we can probably get 2 out of this. I still have enough for another thing full. Try not to, I'm over here, sorry. Try not to touch the camera because it's so close to me. But it almost filled this up. There's some here. It will fill it up. Oh, I made a mess. Glad you didn't see the mess. But there it is. I have to rinse this out. So there's 2. Don't bang them together. There's 2 carrot juice and pineapples right there. So let me clean this up. I'll show you what the pulp looks like, but I'm going to clean out the container so we can make another batch. All right, here I am. We got to take this apart. Just going to put the plunger in there. And a lot of the pulp is all the way up in here. I'm just going to empty it up in the trash here, just so the next batch won't get stuck. It comes with a brush cleaner to clean the blades with. So there's that. I'm not going to clean it totally because we're going to make another batch. And this is how much pulp it made. So you just want to dump it out in the trash. You can use the pulp of everything. Like if you do it separately, like the carrots, you can use it for soup. But I put the pineapples in there together with it, so, and the orange. So it kind of would be like not a good mix together. So we're just going to put this back. I know this is very messy right now, but we're just going to put everything back together and we will clean this up. It'll get all clean, don't worry, it's very cleanable. It's just vegetables and fruit. This is your locking mechanism. You want to be able to put that back on there. Let's continue to finish making our other batch. So we'll turn on high, which is down, and continue. I have another thing of turmeric right here. Carrots make a lot of juice. Surprisingly, they make a lot of juice. Almost done with our bowl. We're probably going to get 1 more, maybe 2, 1.5. It's not peeling. Make sure it's all out there. Oh. I'll throw that orange away and land it on the floor. Our bowl is empty. We want to take this out and give it a stir, just like I did before. There's a lot of, it is thick because there's some pulp in there. You know how you buy orange juice with pulp? If you see this, it's settling over here. And that's all the pulp that's in there. This one you can see a little bit more. It's all good yumminess right there. Very good for you. Very good. Juicing is very good for you. It's probably a trend right now. I've seen a lot of it on TikTok that people are juicing a lot lately. I like this juice. This is my favorite one so far. I've experimented with others, but I really truly like this one. So I'm gonna stop you right here and get you back over on the other camera so you can watch me pour it in the container. Camera up a little bit more. Let's hope it don't touch. And here we go. Let's see how much we get out of this one. I'll give it a taste for you guys. There's that one. Let's see how much. Is this one just a small one? I'll probably end up drinking this one today, because it won't be a full one. It's very good when they're cold out of the refrigerator too. Fresh out of the refrigerator. They taste the best that way. So we made 3 full ones ready to go to put in the refrigerator to have for the next 3 days. These only last a few days in the refrigerator, so you got to drink them when you make them. So, because they are fresh, nothing in there except for fruit and vegetables. So I'll give this one a drink on camera. So let me get you back on the other side and I will show you. Hey everyone, as promised, I'm going to show you that I drank the juice. I have a half one here. I'm going to finish it up today. And I'll just put the other 3 in the refrigerator for the next 3 days. Remember, they don't last long in the fridge, so you got to drink them up quick. So cheers to you. The best juice ever that you could ever make, and it's very good for you. Lots of vitamins in this juice right here. And these glass bottles you can buy on Amazon. They don't cost much. I think it was like, how many do I have? 6 of them for like $20 or $24, which isn't really bad. So if you want to make your own juice, this machine was on sale during Christmas holidays. It's normally like almost $150. I think we got it for $100 and whatever. I don't know, like 30% off. And it works really well. I really do love this Breville machine, juicing machine. We totally love Breville machines altogether. I mean, anything Breville we go for because all of their stuff is top notch. This is not a cold process mill or juicer. This is just a regular juicer, like their medium grade one. They have one that's really expensive, but we couldn't get that one. So anyway, enjoy juicing as I do. See you on the next one.